Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome, and it's really good to have you. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, soul family. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a good day, whether you're starting your day, ending your day. A little bit of sage for you. Let's cleanse the space up. Let's see if I can actually put this out. Because the last time that I used sage for myself, I was meditating, and when I actually came back again, I burnt the entire thing and the whole room was so smoky. So please know that my readings are for entertainment purposes only. Anything that comes up in the areas of law, finances, health, mental health, anything along those lines, please make sure that you are actually speaking to somebody who is qualified in those areas, because I don't claim to be any of those, okay? And you've got to use your discernment. Please do not take the advice of a tarot reader over that of a lawyer, over that of a doctor, and so on and so forth, okay? Any energies that come up that, you know, if I say he or she, I am talking about energy. It's up to you whether or not you assign a gender. You don't have to, but if you wish to, you can. Just don't make the story fit, okay? Don't force it if it does not. I think that's it. I think that's all I needed to say. Right, I also have my little ladybell here. I'm going to be ringing her to cleanse the energy of the space around us. If you have sensitivity to sound, please turn down your listening devices and now. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There's definitely something to do with wealth, because I had a dream last night and it was horses in a stable, which was so random. And there were quite a few different horses, and it was really cold outside, and they needed, some of them had like the jackets on that keep them warm. And I can remember placing newspaper, like thick amounts of newspaper down on the floor over their hay so that they stay warm. And there was one horse that refused to lay down. And I remember thinking that you don't understand, it's really cold, you have to lay down. So let's find out what that means, because I Googled horses, and it's to do with wealth, prosperity, abundance, and stables themselves can be about self-control. So let's figure out this one. Where do you want me to go? Oh, interesting. This one? This one. Okay. So let's see what's going on with this wealth and abundance and self-control, shall we? Look, affirmation. That's an affirmation for someone here. And you've got guidance in reverse. So maybe there is some guidance that someone's guides are trying to tell someone and they're ignoring it. There's a wish. It's almost like a wish is coming true and someone's not seeing it. I had read the fine print or see the fine print. I don't know if it's someone needs to check their emails. Someone may need to check their emails, or there's a letter on the way, something along those lines. Someone's not seeing the signs, is what I'm hearing. Someone is not seeing the signs. Decision and affirmation. There's a decision that someone has to make here. Look, I told you, with dreams upside down, someone is not seeing the signs. Someone's ignoring the signs, and there's a decision. Okay, so what is this wish fulfillment when it comes to abundance? Oh, you stay up there. Thank you very much. Let me see if I can put something there so it stays up. Yeah, these keep falling down as well. I feel like someone is really distracted at the moment, or somebody doesn't want to... It's almost like when you know you're about to get that promotion, and it's the promotion that you've wanted. You've wanted it for ages, and you've, you know, kind of imagined what you'd be like in that role. And then you hear through the grapevine that you're about to get that promotion, and you crap yourself, in other words, and take a sick day so you don't go in. And it's like, oh my gosh, they're going to give it to me. And then I'm going to have to take on that responsibility. And they may email. It may be that your boss has said, you know what, check your email, because we're going to have there's a surprise for you, and you don't check your email on purpose. That's the energy that I'm getting from someone here. Okay. Be the leader that you know that you can be. Be the leader that you know you can be. Why do you want me to take these ones? Underneath. Or these ones? I'm getting like a little bit of panic from someone. Who is panicking? Who is panicking? Cleansing and magic is coming out. Either someone's done a cleansing or someone needs to do a cleansing. Because part of this could be, this is definitely someone not wanting to, they don't want to look forward. I don't know if someone is fearing that either their capabilities or they're fearing that they're going to fail. But someone is trying to muddy the water a little bit with destructive behaviour. Who's trying to muddy what waters? What's the candle magic and cleansing, please? Intentions on its side. Broomstick. Someone needs to cleanse their space, please. Someone needs to cleanse their space because you've got summer upside down. This is a lack of growth. This is the sun card. You also have intention that came out on its side, and that was clarified by air, Libra, Aquarius, and I always forget the other one, and Gemini. Okay, so we're looking at your third house, which is talking about how you communicate, why am I hearing gossip or networking? You have Libra, which is about partnerships, and this is to do with some sort of job. And then you have Aquarius, and this is like network. Again, it's networking, more networking coming in, community, and then you have clearance, and we had cleansing come out as well. Now, intention on its side, I feel like there's someone close, somebody within someone's community, within the collective's community, someone that maybe you haven't spoken to in a while, or somebody who checks up on someone here, is doing something to bring in distractions. They're doing something to bring in distractions or stagnancy in some way. Now, with that clearance on there, someone may need to spring clean. It may just be that you need to sweep up the floors, dust. There's a need to remove some sort of stagnant energy that may have been sent to someone's door, because this door also has a big bolt over it. Okay, I don't know if someone's recently done a road opener spell, if you are a practicing witch. If you're not, there may be the need to do some sort of prayer or affirmation to clear out blockages. Because especially when you look at this card and he's blowing them away, isn't he? Something's on someone's mind is what I'm hearing. Someone's not listening to their dreams, or there's messages coming through that are being blocked because this air card right next to the incubation, and that's upside down. There's a message that needs to come through. But for it to come through for someone here, there's a need to cleanse something. And I heard your throat chakra. But this is also energy-wise. I don't feel like anything major has been sent to someone. I feel this is more, I'm getting like evil eye or gossip or something along those lines. And I'm hearing the song by Adele, Rumour Has It. And this is the reason why you've got intention on the side. Someone's not taking action. Yeah, look, you've got passion in reverse. And we had those candles come out, okay? Now we've got fire signs here, which are Aries, which is the first house, looking at identity. You have Leo, which is the fifth house, which looks at creativity, passion. It can look at drama as well sometimes. And you also have Sagittarius, which is your ninth house, which is to do with your faith and travel. So I don't know if someone's done a freezer spell or something about a lack of motivation or lack of movement. And I don't know if this is, you've got guidance upside down and you've got passion upside down. There's something here about, because we had guidance come out more than once with the other cards as well. Watchtower, Spring, and High Priestess, and then you've got Water. And you've got Lady Goddess in reverse. Someone's trying to block your divine feminine flow, and that's irrespective of gender. There is definitely a little bit of candle magic in play. I feel like someone in the collective is going through a transformation anyway, or a transition period anyway. I don't know if it's from one job to another job, or whether it's going from, hanging around with certain people and then no longer resonating, and being in that waiting period between no longer, hanging out with those people, but having not met new people yet. The same with jobs, or whether that's in romance, business. There seems to be like this it's almost like when you're waiting for a cab and you've got to wait a specific amount of time and you're just hanging out on the street and you've just got to wait and it's boring and it's a bit, that's the energy I'm getting. But someone is definitely pushing against this. Because there's dream downloads that are definitely coming in, and there is a decision that has to be made. And your guides may be trying to get through to you to let you know. There may be a need to do some sort of, even if you're not into divination and you don't do spell work, or you don't do, you may not pray, for example, there is a need to declutter, cleanse, and remove things from your home, especially your sleeping area, to remove things that are just things that you don't need or you've outgrown. I'm looking around the living room to see if there's anything that I need to get rid of as I'm saying this. But there's a need to declutter and remove things. I heard from last year's parties as well, or from last year. Someone here needs to do some sort of sprinkling, because there is definitely an attachment of some sort that's blocking. And the thing is as well is that when you think of energy, this is the reason why Feng Shui is so important in our homes. It can block and hinder us. Even if nothing was being sent, there's always something being sent, isn't there? But even if there wasn't anything being sent, you can end up having an argument in a room, and or in a particular part of your home or on your land, and a week goes by and you think you've sorted it out with whoever that person is, and then you walk into that energy again and start feeling the same things as before. It's because the energy becomes stagnant if it's not moved. So yeah, someone needs to sweep, someone needs to do someone needs to have a salt bath, or a cleansing bath, or a bath that they pray over, or a bath that they place affirmations. For others, it will be Archangel Raphael asking for his diamond white fire to wash over you like a waterfall. Oh, excuse me, as I said that, my throat went. Someone may need to gargle with salt water as well, actually. 1 second. Always time for coffee. But yeah, there's definitely this energy stuck. And I don't even know if this energy is on someone else's aura or if this is in someone's home. It's just around someone here, and it is slowing someone down, either on their own inner guidance or trusting themselves, or just making someone tired, because this passion in reverse to guidance in reverse, it's not seeking more knowledge. And I don't know if somebody needs to seek medical professional advice on something. That won't be for everyone. If you're overly tired and you haven't already spoken to your doctor, please go and speak to your doctor. There's something that's going to change. A metamorphosis is coming in this spring for someone here. There may be this energy of cocooning as well, because we're going through that winter. It's that winter kind of hermit, going into hibernation. So for many, it may be natural to just feel like you're a bit sluggish and to be slowing down and not really having that motivation, especially if you are affected by a lack of sunlight. But I don't know who it is that's doing this, but they're definitely sending something, maybe trying to mask it as that, especially if you're watching this while it is winter time. I know that my readings are collective, they're timeless. So if you're watching this during the summer, if it resonates for you, it resonates for you. Okay, yeah, look, grounding's upside down. Someone needs to ground a lot more. Okay, pay attention to your finances as well. Pay attention to what it is that you're spending your money on, because this reading at the start of that dream download was looking at horses, wasn't it, and the stable, and that there is this wealth coming in. And I heard the word perseverance. I heard for the long haul. So there's something that you're going to have to put effort into, because you've got time for spirit upside down and ghost people with you see clearly. And again, cleanup time. Ghost people, time for spirit, and you see clearly. There is some sort of energy, entity, or spirit that's been sent. The thing is as well is that you've got to remember with ghost people, when I say it's spirit, I'm not just talking about a ghost, a passed over someone. I'm talking about the energy or the vibration of lack of motivation, of wanting to sleep, of sadness, of depression, of whatever that may be. That is an energy, that's an entity. Someone's sending this, but you may already know this. You already may know that there's something that needs to be cleansed out, but I don't know why this is coming up. Someone's not doing it though. Maybe there's a lack of motivation to tidy. And I'm not saying that you're lazy if you have a lack of motivation to tidy, because sometimes you're just too flipping tired to do it, especially if you have underlying health issues, for example. And I'm not saying that you do, but if you feel like you have, go and get that checked out. But you have a time for spirit here. So this is like quite an urgent message for someone, that if this really resonates with you, clean one room at a time, even if it's do half a room at a time. Don't give yourself too much. I'm looking around, like if it's your living room, and you want to start with your living room because you fall asleep in front of the TV, for example, start by just cleaning the sofa, pulling out all of the sofa, the cushions, and seeing if there's any money underneath, going underneath it, giving it a good clean. Then go to the next thing next to it, rather than looking at the whole room, and only do as much as you can in that day, and then pat yourself on the back, seriously. Because the time for spirits upside down, ghost people, and clean up time, there is something that's blocking your connection to spirit, and you've got a clear solution upside down. It's purposely being sent, because with this, it's a time to be brave, and it's upside down. And look, transitions to the spirit realm. It's also blocking guidance from someone's team. And I don't think it's the whole team, but I feel like there's either like a grandparent, or there is a passed over loved one that may actually communicate with you quite a bit. Whether that is through nuances that you see in signs and synchronicities, whether that's through music, whether that's actually you are a medium and you can commune with this person that's passed over. But there's a blockage here. I heard it's draining. Something's draining someone. It's draining someone. Okay, I'm going to put this one down. So let's get some advice on how to remove this nuisance, shall we? Let's have a look at what houses and planets. Rising sign in Taurus and Pisces. So it's looking at your second house, income, expenditure, finances, and your 12th house, so endings, spirituality, hidden enemies. And this is a hidden enemy. This is someone close to you. This is someone close to you. Shut the front door. Right. And you've also got those under, and then you've got Pisces underneath again. Those born under Pisces are soulful, intuitive, and empathetic. They are prone to experiencing conflicting desires, and are changeable because they feel so deeply. There's someone here. Please have a look at what sits in your second and your 12th house, or where Taurus or Pisces are, because I feel like this is what they're trying to affect also. This is not just we're going to block you from your guides, or we're blocking you from blah blah blah. This is trying to affect the way that somebody either spends their money, how somebody takes on new clients, especially if you are self-employed or you are, an entrepreneur, but also with whether, again, it's coming down to cleansing with that water coming through. Now, that doesn't have to be washing your body. It can literally be your spiritual hygiene, or sweeping the floors. Someone here, especially like some sort of hidden frenemy, is trying to affect this big time. So what else would you like them to look at when it comes to how they remove this? Virgo, 6th house, so this is health. This is why I kept getting the kind of message about something medical or health-wise. Please take care and take heed of your health, of your body, okay? Virgo is the 6th sign of the zodiac, and my mouth has gone funny as well. I heard cardio is important to someone. And especially if you're bedbound, or you are finding it difficult to walk, or you have back issues, there's a need to do something. You do not have to be out there running miles, but if you can move your arms, do chair yoga. If you can move your head and your shoulders, there's something about looking outside of the box. But that might be why I was getting the message of speaking to a medical practitioner, because if you have got an injury or you've got a chronic illness, there's a need to work with someone. It might be physio, together to find a workout regime that's actually comfortable for you and works. Okay, can I get one more card? And look at the bottom, it's Virgo and Aries. Virgo's come out again. Now I've put this down next to the cleanup time, mildew fairy, and then air with your dream incubation. There's a need for to change diet. Someone needs to change their diet as well. They need to add something to their diet, because it's calcifying someone's pineal gland, but there's also something going on with someone's physicality. Cancer. So you could have a family member doing this. It doesn't have to be a family member, but this is to do with emotions as well. This is emotional regulation. Or should I take these ones? Most definitely. Yeah, because look, you've got the moon upside down. So this could be someone's mental health, you know. This could be someone's mental health, because I'm looking at this Virgo and she's got flowers over her head, over her crown chakra. So someone may want to veil. Someone may want to veil for a while. Four of Pentacles has come out. Queen of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. This is someone who is married. Ooh, you've got the Lovers. Three of Swords. That one or that one? You have someone who's quite jealous. Oh my gosh. There is someone here who's quite jealous of the fact that there may be a love interest coming in for someone. That won't be for all. But there is a family member who, I don't know if their spouse is jealous of you or if the family member is jealous. Because you've got the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, Nine of Pentacles has more than one meaning. So the Nine of Pentacles is usually someone who's very affluent. They've made their way to the top by themselves. But it's also someone who's single. It's somebody who is single. Doesn't mean they're ready to mingle. They're just single. You know, they're doing it by themselves. They've surpassed you. They're in their Empress energy, excuse me. When it's in reverse, this is either somebody who is codependent and needs someone with them, or they're in a relationship of some sort. They can't do it by themselves. And then you have the Queen of Cups to the Four of Pentacles. Whoever it is that's doing this may have wanted some sort of union to happen. They may have wanted someone to be in their codependent energy, or be in needing help in some way. So if you have like a medical issue, and let's say you can't walk very far, or you get dizzy spells, or you have POTS, for example, you know, someone here was trying to exasperate this, so that when they came along, they'd be all caring and I'll take care of you. And it was a control tactic. It was a control tactic, because you have the Four of Pentacles here, which is all about control. It's all about control. But this is about finances, someone's wealth that's coming in. You've got the Queen of Cups. This is someone who's very nurturing, who's very mothering. And then you've got Virgo. Who is this? Because I'm getting there's a couple, and I don't know if they're together. We also have the Three of Pentacles, so this is about a collaboration, and then Death in the reverse. So this is telling me that whatever this collaboration is that this person thought they were going to get hasn't come to be, but this person is still pursuing it, because I went to say the Death card in reverse. You also have the Lovers to the Three of Swords. The Lovers is about union. It's self-explanatory, okay? And with it being upright, this is a healthy relationship. Down here. Three of Swords, healing, especially in reverse. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is weird. This is very weird energy. Because what I'm getting from this so far is that there is someone here who may be in ill health. And I don't know if they've been projecting how they feel onto someone in the collective to make them feel unwell, or if this was just to kind of manipulate and mess with someone's sixth house. because they knew it would affect their 2nd and their 12th. They hold decision up there. There's something here about being open to dating them or taking them on, even though they're still in a relationship. Wanting to invest, someone here wants to invest in the Queen of Cups, and I am assuming that the collective is being represented by the Queen of Cups, nurturing, caring for others, very maternal or paternal. They want this Queen of Cups to invest in a dead collaboration. But you already knew this. So this is because we've got the clairvoyant card, you see clearly, Wing Seer. They're fully aware that you know that the collaboration wouldn't be good for them. So they're trying to subtly do something to someone's health. Well, that is very underhanded. 6 of Pentacles. To the Princess of Swords. To the King of Swords. So there's something already they already know that if they were to try and come forward as a romantic partner, that you would be able to tell straight away that this was nefarious. Because you've got the 6 of Pentacles, you've got the Princess of Swords, and then you've got the King of Swords in reverse. 6 of Pentacles is about charity. It's also about balance. It's helping others. Princess of Swords, the Page of Swords is about learning. It's about being studious. It's Aquarius energy. And then you have the King of Swords in reverse. The King of Swords is usually someone with a very good moral compass, someone in law or order, law and order, that kind of stuff. With it being upside down, this is something, I went to say illegal, but my mouth wanted to say evil. So whatever this person's been doing, they're fully aware that if they come forward with any kind of BS, that you're going to read it straight away. You've got deception here. You're going to read it straight away. You already know, or someone here already knows, with the 8 of Cups in reverse, which is a continued effort. They already know with that 7 of Swords being about to see that this person's been doing something nefarious for a very long time. So they were trying to affect someone's mental health or physical health before coming forward, or before trying again, before trying to mess with someone again. I heard they want you tired. They want you tired. Yeah, without doubt, they want you tired. 8 of Cups is in reverse. 2 of Pentacles is in reverse. With it in reverse, this is like someone's made a decision to do something, to continuously do something. And we have decision right at the start. And I heard choose the right horse. There's something here about certain horses, isn't there? Etheric cords. Something's already been removed though. Look, and you've got the 4 of Wands. It's left someone very, very unstable. Very unstable, because you've got the Page of Cups in reverse. Maybe they're fully aware that someone in the collective would not accept an immature or a a premature offer. Because when you think of the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords is not the King of Cups. The Page of Swords, the Page of Cups is not the King of Cups. The Page of Cups is someone who doesn't really have anything to offer except for their heart, or except for words, Whereas the King of Cups, he's proven himself to be, mature, to have backing to what it is that he's offering. With this in reverse, this is telling me that this person knows that just coming forward with a gift wouldn't be enough. You've cut something off, or someone in the collective has cut something off because they saw it as being unstable. The 4th house. We did have family come up before, didn't we? And you got the 4th house in reverse. I don't know if this person was dating someone in the family and they've now moved away from them. There's definitely jealousy coming through. 6 of Swords to the King of Wands. This person thought that they would be victorious in coming forward and offering a wand rather than a cup. A wand, if you get what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. How's your father? That kind of energy. They thought that that would be victorious, because the 6 of Swords is about victory. Well, for me it is. It's about moving on from, something quite chaotic into calmer waters. They made a choice that's kept them up. It keeps them up. It keeps them up. Most definitely. They may have wanted someone homeless. Or this could be about moving home as well. What do you want the collective to do when it comes to their second, their 12th and their 6th house with cleansing away what's been sent, please and thank you? What would you like them to do? King of Swords. Okay, so the advice that's come through is that you've got the Page of Cups or the Princess of Cups in reverse. Don't take this person's offer. There's some sort of offer that will come through, maybe even through email. You've got the Four of Wands in reverse because it's not a stable offer. Well, there's something here that isn't being offered to the home or your home. I don't know if you work with the David energy of your home. A David energy is an inner kingdom energy. It is, when you think of inner kingdom, you can think of elves or you can think of like woodland nymphs and stuff like that. But your home is an extension of Mother Gaia. And there's something here about there being displeasure. And you've got the Fool. You've got to try something new. So Spirit is saying that you have to try something new when it comes to cleansing. I don't know if that is a new, if you, let's say for example, you use Florida water to cleanse down your counters. You're being asked to use something different. For some, I heard lemon. There's something about lemon, using lemon. Because there is a want, an intent from your guides for you to see clearly who this person is that's trying to mess with your energy, because they want to offer something that's illegal. And what I mean as they're going to offer some sort of collaboration that actually will put you in a lot of hot water. And this is the reason why someone's third eye or someone's dream downloads are being blocked at the moment, so that you don't know what is truth and what is not. Nine of Cups, yeah, exactly, to the Four of Swords. I don't know, someone smokes. Someone sits up and smokes thinking about this, because I just got this smell of like, you know when someone smoked, the smell on the hands afterwards. It's literally there, and I haven't smoked in like 9-10 months. I haven't smoked, but I know that smell anywhere. Someone stays up at night. What? I don't know. Somebody's staying up at night trying to mess with someone's sleep. Like they're, I know that you go through cycles, don't you, every 3 hours. Someone here's trying to mess with someone's sleep cycle. Should I take a different deck? No. What else would you like them to do? Cleaning with lemon. For someone, I heard holy water will do. So if you live near a church and that resonates with you, not for everyone, I know, getting some water blessed either by your pastor, by your preacher, by the reverend, by whoever it is, or taking some from, like, sometimes they have those massive stone kind of like, looks like a bird bath. I know it's not. You can take some water from there. Maybe doing that and using that to sprinkle around the house may help. Yeah. Newer options. Because right now something is blocked. Anything else we need to know? Anything else we need to know, please? Four of Cups, you're going to be shown. You're going to be shown what doesn't work. You're going to be shown what doesn't work. Okay, can you show us what does work? Because so far we've got holy water and lemon. Anything else? 10 of Cups is in reverse. The World is in reverse. And the Sun is in reverse. To the 9 of Wands. No, there's something that's being blocked. There's something that's purposely being blocked. Okay. What else do we need to know over here? Rage. Someone is very angry at some sort of change. I heard someone's sister. Someone's sister is rageful or works with Medusa on the temple path, which is upside down. So this is a dark witch or somebody who's just, they're into baneful magic or something. Yeah, and that number up there is also a 4. I feel like there is trouble ahead for someone in the family. They're working really hard to try and block someone's third eye, because whatever this money is that comes in, or this financial prosperity, this promotion, once someone in the collective gets it, there's nothing that they can do to stop you from having it, if that makes sense. And there's nothing they can do to stop more from coming in for you. Brazen. Someone's being very brazen in how they come forward. This could be a Leo. I keep getting the number 8, and the card in tarot, which is number 8, is strength, which is always depicted, or usually depicted, by a lion. So this could be trying to affect someone's 5th house as well. So there's definitely arguments happening in this family, or there's arguments happening between these two people, because you keep healing. Door to personal healing and happiness. And like I was saying, look, the more that you seem to be healing, the more it puts this person or these people out in the open, because that's 1st chakra Archangel Michael in reverse. Oh, so they see you as being brazen. They see your new beginnings as being brazen. I think maybe it embarrasses them in some way. That you've got caring connection and Taurus. And it says your beliefs, the cost of, use the most direct way. And so this isn't just about finances. This is about somebody coming in. Because we had that down here as well with the Lovers. To the 3 of Swords, to the Ace of Pentacles. They don't want you to invest in some sort of new caring connection. Now, only take that if that resonates, because not everyone is looking for love at the moment, okay? You have balanced cooperation and your partners with a 7th house underneath. So whoever this person is that's coming in, and look, I told you there's a Leo underneath. Self-confidence to create, taking a chance on, resulting from the impressiveness of. So I don't know if this Leo is the one that's in the relationship or moving away from this relationship, that's been manipulating someone's energy, that's been trying. Because you know what, in some of my readings, it's been coming up that there was like a love hex or a love binding, and it didn't go right. It didn't go how they expected. And this person was really put out that it didn't work. They were trying to manipulate someone's energy so that when they came forward, whoever it is in the collective would be more malleable and more easy to kind of manipulate. And it didn't work, or something was returned to sender. And this person keeps trying. Now, I don't know if this is the masculine now trying again, or if whoever they were, and that's the energy I was getting, was a masculine. Now, the Leo does not have to be a masculine. Take it as it resonates. But there's definitely this energy of a couple, and one of them being a family member, that is definitely messing. This is more like revenge. And I don't know who the revenge is coming from, if it's a family member or the person who is chasing after you. They want to be in this caring connection, but this person has got some messed up energy. They got some messed up energy. Okay. Anything else we need to know about this clearing and cleansing? Communicate, analyze, let your mind tell you how to. And Mercury, okay, so this is very much, this is the reason why Virgo came out so many times as well. This is, I'd do it all over again. There's something about your cleansing rituals, or the habitual kind of like behaviors that you have when it comes to spiritually cleansing. If you smoke cleanse, you're being told to do it again, but add something new in there. But you'll let your mind tell you how to. And I heard ask for a sign and you will be given it. Ask for a sign and you will be given it, because nothing is yet, look, nothing is yet set in stone, is upside down. So you're being told for definite that you will be given guidance on this. Ask for a sign and you will be shown. Strategize, because it's upside down. Right now, there's no strategy to how someone's doing something. And you've got Archangel Raphael, 4th chakra. So they're trying to affect someone's heart chakra as well. So this is not just someone's space, it's also them. Work for your fears. I don't know if someone's just started therapy. Someone may have just started therapy, or someone's being told maybe it's a good idea to go to therapy. Let me turn off this heater because I am dying. Oh my goodness gracious. Let me see. You're calling me. Those are calling me over there. Let's have a look. You've got elderberries number 13, which condenses to a 4. This is family. There it is. And knowing within bone, allow it to guide you, and it's upside down. So someone's trying to push against this. There's a need for visualization. Someone needs to visualize when they're either in the bath or the shower, washing off gunk that's being sent as it being black and washing it off of them. I don't know what this family member or who this person has been doing when it comes to their candle magic, but they're using something to veil someone. Give us some more clarity, please. Give us some clarity on this. Clarity. Clarity, please, Spirit. Okay. And we've got here cow or cocoa. You are loved, you are held, and you already are everything you seek. And it's upside down. Now, this has come out in my readings before, that this person, when they do spells, they're taking all their anger, all their hate, all their disdain of themselves. And I don't know if they're visualizing it as being black as they're pushing it into this candle. There's a need to do the opposite. Like, see yourself cleansing that off, but when you're doing your prayer or your affirmations or your spell work, if you are a white witch or a green witch, for example, to be seeing it as a massive ball of white light, a massive ball of white light that's protecting you, or that you're sending out into the universe, however it is that you do. Because this is in reverse. This is where I was getting the draining energy. There's something here trying to drain someone, because if you look at this card, in the background, in the window, there's a teeny tiny little house. I'm going to show it to you. And then it's supposed to be like a road that's coming down to the house of the person who's making their cocoa. But it actually looks like a straw of some sort. And then it goes into trees. And the trees then hit into the guy's arm. It literally looks like someone far away, but not too far away, is funneling the energy. Can you see that? That little house there with the little... It's supposed to be like a little path. And it goes behind those trees. And then it goes into him. And he's being told by this owl, I think that's an owl, this owl is trying to make him aware, but he's unaware. He's making his tea or his coffee because he's feeling really tired and he doesn't know why. And it's because he's getting drained by some mofo in the background over there. You know, Sally, the next door neighbour, who's like, hi friend, I'll pick up your post for you, while she's sitting back there taking his energy. You absolute bastard, right? And you have there's a fox out here as well. I don't know if you've been seeing like repeated signs of animals. If you have, please pay attention to it, because there's also a little candle in the window. I don't know if you can see it from here. It's really, really small. But there is definitely, your guides are trying to get your attention, or someone's attention in the collective, to please pay attention to your health. Before spirituality, before all of that, go to the doctors if you're feeling tired, or if you're not feeling yourself, even if it's, and you've been putting it off and going, it's just the winter, or it's just, it's summer flu, or whatever, wherever you are at the moment. Take heed of the messages that you're getting. Go and check that stuff out. And there's also, if you're seeing blackbirds, ravens, crows, anything in the corvid family, after speaking to someone who is a friend, or someone that you haven't spoke to in a while, or just, after speaking to them, you keep seeing these birds. That's the mother who is doing this, okay? Because there's birds flying over this person's house in the background. You can see them there and there. So now we're getting somewhere. Now we're cooking. Because here you've got apothecary cabinet, number one. Number one is the magician. Without practice, without befriending them, they are strangers in your path. And it's upside down. So someone here is actively, cleansing their home, or actively getting the rest that they need, or actively eating well-ish, I'm hearing, or working out. But with that number one, it's about... the magician is somebody who has all the resources that they need so that they can create whatever it is that they want within present moment. it being in reverse is telling me, especially there's discombobulating energies here, because when it's this way, it would be telling us that magician has all the things they need in that cabinet. However, without practice, without befriending them, they are strangers in your path. It being this way is saying you've befriended them. You already know the knowledge, but you're not putting it into practice. You may want to put it into practice. Someone may not have the things that they need, but they know how to use it. Do it. If you have, for example, experience of how to use Reiki to cleanse your home, why are you sitting on your laurels? Do it. If you have experience and you know that certain herbs will really help your digestion, and you've already spoken to your doctors and you've spoken to a herbalist, and save up for it, go and get it. There's something here about putting something off, and we got this from the start, and now I'm getting why, because there's someone here draining. They're draining energy. Anything else we need to know about clairvoyancy and clean-up time? Against your will, there will not be. No entrance, no welcoming. Be gone. Okay. And then underneath you've got darkness falls. Within you live the hidden, the things that want nothing more than to swallow you whole. So this is saying that you are protected, but you are as protected as you allow yourself to be. Because we do sometimes fall into victimhood. And I'm not even going to point out at people and be like, you can't do that. Because sometimes we feel like crap. Sometimes we do have a day where we want to feel like crap. We are human. This is letting me know that, you know, we invite in the energy that we wish to have in our lives, that we want to co-create with. If someone is draining your energy, especially with that clairvoyance card coming out, you already know. And I know for some people, because I am the queen of procrastination, is when you know that there is something big that you have to do. Because it's big, you're kind of like, I'll leave that to the end of the day. And then it gets to the end of the day and you're like, I can't bother, it's too big. And then the days become weeks. So someone here already is aware of what it is that they have to do. They just need to take that first step. Take the first step. That may be also what your guides are trying to tell you. Just take that first step. Do it. Because you are protected. And the more that you do it, the more protected you will be. And this darkness falls within you. Within you live the hidden, the things that want nothing more than to swallow you whole. This is also to do with healing. This may be to do with actual personal healing, and you've got to remember that when people send things towards us, or when people try to call to us, they are as successful as we feel unsuccessful in our own energy. So if somebody is sending a hex towards you to make your hair fall out, for example, if you already feel like your hair looks like crap, or that, you know, your hair's always it's thin, or it's not, you know, voluptuous how you want it, and you already have a stigma that you've put on your shoulder, or a chip on your shoulder about your hair, them sending some sort of hex to make your hair fall out is going to work more than it would be if you're like, no, I love my hair's gorgeous. What are you talking about? What, one hair falls out because of the hex? That's fine. That's the energy that I'm getting at. So there is definitely a need to at your own pace, because you can't rush healing, at your own pace and what is comfortable for you, to start dipping into the more uncomfortable parts of our shadow, the bits that we don't like looking at, because doing so will help us. The more that you're pouring love into those parts that hurt, the more it's going to heal and the more it's going to protect you. But please know that I am not a therapist, and if any of what I'm saying is triggering, or any of what I'm saying is kind of hitting the mark, if you don't feel like you can do that by yourself, please make sure that you are reaching out to a therapist. Please make sure that you're reaching out to your doctors or a friend that you know you can confide in, so that you aren't doing it by yourself. It's okay to not be okay, as long as you are getting help for doing so, you know, in doing so. I wanted to round this off, not that one. Where do you want me to go? Here, okay. Let's have a look over here. I've got such a dry throat. I need to drink a bit more coffee. Now, what do we need to know? Yeah, because someone's not acting on their feelings, or someone's holding back their feelings. You have the moon, and then you have the King of Swords. I wish I'd shown you the other card as I opened it up, which was the Knight. No, it was the Ace of Swords in reverse. There does seem to be a blockage when it comes to someone else coming into your life, or someone coming into the collective's life. When it comes to a love offer, there may be a standstill Well, that stagnancy, that energy that I felt at the start of like when you're waiting for your cab to come and you've already left your house and you're, you know, it could be that you're coming back from a work party or you've just finished work and you've got a flat tire and you just cannot be asked with the AA, you just want to get home and you're just standing there and you're just waiting for this flipping car to come. It's that energy of being in between stages, being almost in stasis. And I feel like this is happening for whoever this person is that's balanced, that's coming in for someone. You've got the King of Swords, you've got the Moon, and then you have the Two of Chalices. This is why, for those of you who are questioning why you are still single or why someone hasn't come into your life yet, there's a reason for it. That will be for a specific amount of you, okay? There's a reason for it. You've got the Moon coming out to the King of Swords, to the Two of Chalices. There's a need for honesty when it comes to your own emotions, when it comes to relationships. Okay, the King of Swords is someone who's very much about law and order. We've got a lot of Virgo coming out. They're very analytical. And that may be also why we had down here with communicate, analyze, and let your mind tell you how to, because it's not just about cleansing your home. It could be cleansing yourself. And when I'm talking about that, I'm talking about our emotional body, our mental bodies, the higher and the lower, you know, the higher being all the awesome things we tell about ourselves, all the new positive conditioning that we place in there of I can do, I will do. And the lower being that criticized, that voice that criticizes, or those subconscious kind of codes that we have. There is an encouragement here to be navigating those, to cleanse those, because doing so then brings in that balance. It brings in, because I feel like whoever this person is that is a lover, this could be a divine counterpart, I'm not sure, but it's a positive energy. Whoever that is for, whoever in the collective resonates with that, this person may be going through something quite similar. They may be ahead, they may be behind you. However, both parties are going through some sort of healing transition, or they're removing snakes from the grass, if that makes sense. And only when both parties have done the work that needs to be done in navigating that emotional body, that mental body, that spiritual body, and removing the things that they really don't need or the things that have been holding them back, then that person can come in. And this is going for someone here. This is going, I heard a true romance. Maybe it's wow, the film True Romance with Christian Slater in it. And there may be some messages for someone in there. Okay, but then this person is either a family, they're a family, he, she, or they, or they're just very stable in their emotions. Two of Chalices. So this is somebody who could be emotionally mature. King of Swords with a very good moral compass. And then you have the Eight of Wands in reverse. But this is somebody who takes their time to make decisions or to invest or to do things. Ten of Swords to Death. So at the moment, there is, for this person, whoever this person is that may be coming into the life of someone in the collective, like I said, they're going through their own trauma. Ten of Swords is a big, big energy. It's next to the Tower energy for me. And there's something that's holding them back, that may be holding you back. You have the Six of Wands here as well. And then you have the Tower. Like I said, then you have the Tower. I feel like there is whoever it is that's trying to send energy towards you or someone in the collective, or drain energy. They may be like siphoning energy in some way. They are either doing the same thing to this other person, whoever this divine counterpart is, or something very similar is happening to this divine counterpart and they're unaware of it. Or it could be the situation that they're in is very draining. Six of Wands is also to do with marriage, and it being upside down, this person may be going through a separation or divorce proceedings, something along those lines. So this could be this line over here with these cards with Coco, Apothecary, Cabinet, St. John's Wort and Marigold, and Darkness Falls. This could also pertain to that person, that they are also being drained, either of finances. They're protected, however, there's a lot that they have to go through in their shadow. I don't know why that came through. That's very interesting. But there's a Tower coming in for someone here. That's It's either bringing in a standstill of some sort, or there is someone, be that you, be that someone in the collective, be this, you know, whoever this person is that's coming in love, and that will only be for certain people. So you don't need to come at me in the comment section going, I don't want love. There's a standstill. There's definitely a blockage happening at the moment. There's that status energy coming through again. Tell me about the person who's sending this, please. They're very unbalanced, and this person doesn't seem to be very healed. They're not. They run away from pain, is what I'm hearing, but they're stuck in it at the same time, because temperance is about, you know, it's being an alchemist. It's being able to pour from one cup to the other. It's looking in the mirror and seeing those shadows, seeing those wounds, and going, okay, this is painful. I can only look for a moment, but then I'm going to look again later, and I'm going to lean into it, and I'm going to, you know, what's the word? It's not even just take responsibility for my pain. Acknowledge my pain. This person doesn't want to acknowledge their pain. This is projection, because you've got judgment in reverse. This is revenge of some sort. You have the Five of Swords underneath as well, but it's in reverse. It's almost like this person does this to make themselves feel better. They feel better about themselves if they can make you or the person in the collective feel unwell. I don't know if this person's been unwell for a very long time, be that their mental health, their physical health, financial health without a doubt, but this is not so much about finances. I don't think this person cares so much about their finances. I heard they do, but this is like revenge. Like I got that jealousy coming out. The Chariot's in reverse, so this person's very, very stuck. I don't know if this person is homeless or if they try to make someone homeless here. This person's very upset that there is healing, or that someone in the collective healed from a past relationship that may have been controlling, or they're very upset that there is a new relationship coming in that is going to be very healthy for someone here. It may even that I don't know why I'm getting, but whoever this person is that's sending this, if their partner is coming towards someone in the collective, they're under the impression that this relationship will be really balanced and healthy and divine counterparts and ra-ta-ta-ta-ta. But if the person that's left them, that's coming towards you or someone in the collective, is the same person that's been doing love hexes and love bindings and weird ass crap like that, excuse my language, it's going to be far from healthy and balanced and divine, this, and this. But they're not seeing it like that. They may not be seeing it like that in any way, shape or form, but you have judgment in reverse, and then you have the Five of Swords, and then you have the King of Pentacles. So this is also, they feel better for doing this, and it brings them in money in some way, because you have the Lovers in reverse. So this is literally the thwarted third party. Be that the family member, be that the person, whatever's going on here. This person feels better doing this because this is like spiritual bullying. This is spiritual bullying. That King of Pentacles coming out. I want to know where this money is coming from, because you've got King of Swords and you've got the King of Pentacles. Interesting. There's something. This person owes a lot of money, or this person has ongoing debts of some sort, because the Judgment in reverse to the Death in reverse, this is constant. And you have the Lovers. Yeah, this is a separation, and this person may be blaming you or blaming someone in the collective. Four of Swords to the Knight of Wands in reverse. This person's very tired. I don't know if this person's libido's gone down or something's happened to their libido. So Four of Swords is being very tired. The Knight of Wands is having no drive or having no sensual drive. There's embarrassment. I got that at the start. There was something about feeling embarrassed. Someone feeling embarrassed. The Tower's come out to the Page of Swords. Have people been talking about this? To the Queen of Chalices. Then we had the Queen of Cups at the top here as well. People are talking about this Queen of Cups. There was supposed to be some sort of massive tower that comes to this Queen of Cups, and everyone's, I don't know if this person's waiting for it, or they were waiting for something to happen to this Queen of Cups, to someone in the collective, and it didn't happen the way they thought it would. But they're talking about energy. They're definitely talking about energy, and someone's stressed out. Because you've got here the Tower, okay? A major change coming in, a major change. It was supposed to affect someone's heart space, or the way that somebody communicated with this new person coming into your life or into the collective's life. They're really upset. I think this third party, if this is a family member, they're really upset that what they sent towards you, whether that was to make you homeless, or whether that was to mess with your core. Now, your core, it literally could be your stomach, your back, foundations, root chakra, trying to make someone feel unsafe. It didn't work the way they thought it would, and it's left them very stressed out, because I don't know what this illegal and ongoings is happening here. Because whoever it is that's left them, that's coming forward with an offer, they are skittish. They're somebody to stay away from. There's not, and the thing is as well, I think this person's stressed out. So there's more than one energy going on here, because they know that against your will, there will not be no entrance, no welcoming, be gone. They know they're going to get rejected. Page of Swords is about learning. It's watching. It's gossiping. Four of Swords. Nine of Swords. Someone here is talking about the fact that you are supposed to be very tired, or you're supposed to be very stressed out about this pause, about being in this stasis, about having a hiatus, having to stop, having to slow down. And they don't get why. You got Four of Wands. This has done nothing but strengthen someone here, or it's given them the clarity that they needed to go to the doctors, or to check on their blood pressure, or to change what they were eating. And if you haven't done this, and this resonates with you, this pause or this hiatus, this status, this, feeling like you're in status, just waiting in between, milestones, you're being told to become more self-aware of your body. And it's not saying that you aren't, it's just saying be more heightened in that sense. Are you sleeping well? What's your heart rate like? Are you drinking enough water? Are you eating your greens? Is there anything there that wasn't there before? That's why I kept getting something with medical coming up. Yeah, they're really upset. This was supposed to mess you up. This was supposed to bring in this massive tower. But it's blocked something for them instead. Ha ha ha. Well, we didn't expect that, did we? We did not expect that. Knight of Chalices is upside down. The Hanged Man. To the Four of Pentacles. There was a blockage. I feel like this blockage may have come in. So yeah, there's whoever this family member is with their now ex-partner or ex-lover or divorcee or whatever's going on. There seems to be a lot of pieces on this chessboard, in that whoever the family member is, their partner now leaving them or separating and going towards you or the collective, has spurred this person in the family to do something to kind of block them from being able to come forward. Because you have the Four of Pentacles here, this is control. You then have the Knight of Chalices in reverse. So this is somebody who may come forward and act like a, Mr. Lover or Mrs. Lover, but they're really only in it for something else. There's manipulation afoot. But you've got the Hanged Man, so this is a pause. So this, the ex-spouse of whoever this person is, has blocked them, has magically blocked them from coming forward. King of Wands, Six of Pentacles. They were going to give some sort of, they were going to give some sort of money, or they wanted to give some sort of gift to someone in the collective. And I heard that money's mine. That money's mine. So this person doesn't want money being spent on someone else. They really have it in their head that the person that they were either married to or were with is your divine counterpart. I don't think that they are. I think they are like a false divine counterpart, because there is actually someone coming in that is a true divine counterpart. And that person's not coming up too much, because I feel like they're, like I said, they're going through their own thing as well. Do you know what? I'm going to leave that. And I want to get out these ones or those ones, one or two. Two. Okay, let's have a look over here, shall we? What do we need to know? What do we need to know about this situation? Okay. We got trouble and accusations. We got someone is leaving your life, and we got get back to basics. So part of this cleansing is also removing some sort of cord. Someone needs to do a cord removal. Someone needs to do a powerful cord removal when they are cleansing their own aura, when they're cleansing their home, sweeping it all out. They need to do the same thing. For someone, they may need to do an egg cleanse, is what I heard. I don't know too much about egg cleanses. I've done like 1 or 2 of myself. But someone needs to do an egg cleanse. And then if you look online or you look on Facebook, there's a lot of groups that will teach you how to read the egg afterwards, because this someone is leaving your life. Someone here who wanted to come in and try and scam you, they may be giving up on this. There's still like this energy of wanting to come forward, but they've had like a barrier put up by their own ex-spouse. Trouble and accusations. This person may have wanted to come forward and kind of spill the tea on who it is in the family. But I feel like for many, you already know who it is. Get back to basics and an exciting event. You're going to meet, for someone here, you're going to meet this actual like true love or this divine counterpart when you're least expecting it. And it's going to be in like, I don't feel like it's going to be like in a grand setting. It could be like in a coffee shop, or while you're walking your dog, or waiting for the bus stop, or I don't know, your car's broken down and they're the AA guy. It's that kind of thing with Get Back to Basics. Okay, karma, you reap what you have sown. So tell me about this. Tell me about this karma. What's the karma coming in? Because they owe a lot of money. That woman owes a lot of money. This feminine energy, doing something risky, taking a chance. Someone's getting karma for doing something very, very risky. What was it about finances? What's the judgment that this person's getting when it comes to their finances? What were they doing? Parting of ways, either in romance or business. A distant friend is thinking of you. I told you, right? Whoever this is, whether it's family member or friend, whatever, this is someone that you know that is now going through some sort of divorce settlement. I do not feel like this lover is the same person, but there is overlapping here. Parting of ways in either business or in romance or business. I don't know if this family member wanted to go into business, because you've got the King of Pentacles out here. I don't know if they wanted to go into business with this karmic twin flame or this karmic divine counterpart that's trying to come towards you. And they were losing a lot of money, or they put a lot of money into this and they owe a lot now. Success assured with good plans and hard work has come out. They thought they were news of a birth or a business opportunity. So they wanted to take some sort of business opportunity that you were going to get. And it says at the bottom here, keep your life in balance, and it's upside down. And karma, you will reap what you have sown. So I don't know what they've been putting a lot of money into, because happiness is upside down as well. It was taking away your happiness. This person was really gunning for someone in the collective and really trying to block you from being able to see who it is and this scammer. Because we started off with that, all of this cleansing stuff being about some sort of love scam. You got in need of help, assistance or guidance. So I don't know if it's almost like the film The Rat Race. Is it called The Rat Race? And they're all chasing, they want to get that $1 million, that bag of money, and they will do anything to get one over on the other. That's the energy that I'm getting here from 2 people that were in a relationship. Now, they could have been in a love relationship. I'm getting more love relationship or romantic or physical relationship than business. But there was definitely this energy of doing something together to get a big pile of money that was supposed to be yours or someone in the collectives, and like they've now backstabbed each other because one actually wants you to be their property. Like, that's never happening. Like, I twitch so much over that. That's never happening. Look, an emotional, secure, loving family is important to you. Temporary problems and dissatisfaction with life, and it's upside down. Somebody really wanted you to be dissatisfied with life, with your health, with your body, with, you know, your how you felt motivated to get up and just put your best foot forward. This is like the air of depression. And even if someone is going through that, there is there's definitely this awareness of why it's happening. Someone here is very emotionally aware of themselves and they weren't expecting this. Or someone doesn't like the fact that you are highly intelligent and highly spiritually intelligent as well. October, they tried doing something. And then October, they blocked themselves. They blocked themselves. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming, you guys. A change is coming. Financial pinch. And in December. So this is what I mean. Finances went weird for this person over here. They may have been trying to, for someone, if you like, if you post content or you're a blogger or something like that, you may have had like a dip in December. Or there may have been like a dip in views at some point. And it's because this person was trying their most. They were trying their most to slow down people from watching you. When they realized that didn't work, they were trying to get you to slow down yourself so that you'd be in a financial pinch. Idiots. Anything else before I go, please? September in reverse. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So maybe the September just gone. Something was supposed to happen for them. I heard for you, but you weren't ready. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. And pay attention to your finances. Don't overspend at the moment. Okay, good advice from a wise person. And what card did we have coming out with that little owl over here talking in this man's ear? Right? Finances, taxes, something along these lines. Have a look at what's in your second, your 12th and your 6th house, please. Okay, have a look at like the shadow aspects and the lighter aspects, because if they're trying to affect the shadow aspects of your second, your 12th and your 6th house, or where Taurus, Pisces and Virgo are, you can then predict what it is that they're trying to do exactly when it comes to your own birth chart. And then you can have a look at the lighter attributes and what it is that you need to invest energetically to kind of sidestep that. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are, you're telling me to go over here. This one. Really? Okay, they've been telling me to come over here before I go, which is weird. But let's have a look. I've got cards all mixed up together in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, can I get 1 or 2 cards, please? 3, okay. Karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewrite your story, living the truth. I'm telling you, they're still linking in. Someone may need to get the violet flame out. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Achievement, effort plus intention. So this is something that you're going to have to, for those who resonate with this, there's going to be a need to do this on a daily, for example, do this frequently. If you can't do this daily, if you can't, be cleansing down your sides with like lemon or whatever it is every day, there's a need to do it more frequently than you have been and to try different things out that you haven't before. So if you've been using plain sea salt, you may want to use Himalayan salt instead. If you are having a bath and you only put Epsom and a bit of salt, you may want to get some rue, or you may want to get some Angelica root and throw that in there, And if you already do that, you may want to speak your intentions into the water to activate them. There's something here about, third eye activation, brow chakra, inner vision and clear seeing. Doing this and removing this cord and upping your cleansing is actually going to activate your dreams and your dream status and being able to see better. Crown chakra upgrade as well. Crown chakra upgrade, divine connection, holy experiences and miraculous energy. Yes, collective. And the last card, Temple of Truth, Throat Chakra, Authenticity, and Self-Expression. Enough said, right? I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated and you'd like to see more, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and notification bell so you can see just that when I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, hearts, kisses, stay flipping awesome. At the moment, I am not taking readings. I am still going through emails and responding to people. So if anyone in the comment section thumbs up or tries to chase after you for readings, that's not me. Okay, the only way to get a reading is to email me and then wait for a response from moi. I am only going to be offering 15-minute and 30-minute readings when I do open them up again. But please do not get scammed. Anyone chasing you for a reading is a scammer. Please just block and report them. I love you all. Stay awesome. I will see you in the next reading. Goodbye.